Hi, welcome to the tutorial on curve sketching. This time around, we are going to learn how to sketch the curve after you complete the square. Okay, so what you have in front of you is the equation x minus 4 squared minus 25. So it's slightly different from the factorized version curve sketching or expanded form of curve sketching, but the same 4 steps are applied, but in a different order. Okay, so if you recall, in the previous examples, in your expanded form or factorized form, you find the y-axis first, followed by x, and then the turning point, and then the line of symmetry. In this example, for completing the square, your first step is to find the turning point first, because it's the easiest. Okay, so I'm going to show you 1 until 4, and let's go. So what you want to do first is to take whatever inside your bracket, which is x minus 4, and equate to 0. Therefore, x equals to 4. This is your x coordinate of your turning point. And the y value, the y coordinate of your turning point is basically this constant here at the end. Okay, so that means the y value is just y equals to minus 25. So this is your turning point. We can put it at the side, which is 4 and negative 25. This is your first step. Find your turning point. The next step is to find your line of symmetry. What do we recall in the previous examples? The line of symmetry is basically the x coordinate or rather x equation of your turning point. And in our case, x is equals to 4 from step number 1. Okay? The next one, step number 3, is now we finally find our y-intercept. Okay, so as we already know, at the y-axis, x value equals to 0. We substitute this into the equation. Therefore, we get y equals to 0 minus 4 square minus 25. You will get y equals to negative 9. Okay, so at the side, we have 0 and negative 9 as our next coordinate. Right? And lastly, step number 4 is to find the x-intercept. Okay, the value is at the x-axis. So y is equals to 0 at the x-axis, and therefore x minus 4 square minus 25 equals to 0. If you recall, this is how you solve completing the square equation, right? So do all your necessary steps and you will get x equals to 9 or negative 1. These are your two x values. So we put it aside, we have 9, 0 and negative 1, 0. These are your x coordinates of your of your curve. Okay, so let's proceed to plot all the points. I've got the axis ready, so let's label them. This is our y-axis, this is the x-axis, this is our origin 0. So 4 and minus 25, x equals to 4 is going to be probably here, and minus 25 is at the bottom. So we have it somewhere here. This is our turning point. 0 and negative 9. So probably here. This is 0, negative 9. 9, 0. This 9, 0. And lastly, minus 1, 0. Okay, so you have all your 4 coordinates, all your 4 points that you need to join. Okay, using your pencil. Let's see how we're going to get the curve. There you go. Okay, so join all your 4 coordinates as shown in the previous slide just now. These are the 4 coordinates. Use your ruler, use your pencil and join it nicely. Okay, make sure it's quite a smooth curve, no shading, no thick or thin lines. Try to make it consistent. Okay, and as mentioned, it is always good practice to label your turning point. So in this case, this is where 4 and negative 25 is at. Okay, so review the 4 steps again. It's the same 4 steps for both types of curve, but the order is slightly different. Okay, see you at our next tutorial.